2018年8月23日以英語開始。
Hey, you guys should not eat too many sweets, okay?
Yes.
Eat fruit instead. Eat sometime, okay, but a bite or two may be okay now and then, but it's sweet, you know already, that they destroy vitamin in your body, yeah?
Yes.
And also no good for the brain, huh?
Yes, Master.
Not because it's freely available yet that you should indulge in it. If the brain doesn't function well, then you don't work well, okay?
Yes, Master.
So when I know that I cannot work, there was just a few days I had to stop and rest. I was really, really worried. I was really worried because if I cannot continue working, then what to do? You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And recently, it's been too busy that I could not even do retreat. I have to soon, not because of the problem, of my physical problem, but because I have to, okay? Have to. Not for myself, not because of this problem. I'm feeling better, some day better, some days not. I guess the stress hit me, then it comes back, or it gets worse, or it doesn't recover well. And that makes me worry, okay?
Oh, Master.
And this right now is very necessary. This TV right now is very necessary to keep the world afloat. It's not just the TV, it is the loving energy that is carried with it, okay? Yes. But even then, we have to put it in order. We have to put it in a way that people understand and that people can assimilate and digest. We have to put it in perfect order so people can accept it. We have to represent truth, beauty, and virtues, yeah? These three has to combine in our shows, every show, so that people will assimilate it easily and digest it and make it into real quality and incorporate it into their lives. Understand me? Huh?
Yes, Master.
It's not just the news. It's not just all the other preparation, color, scenery, but the hosts are important as well. She should be the carrier of positive energy that is imparted to her before she is shown into the world. She's not only her. She carries the loving, positive energy that I want to impart to her before she goes on air. So she has to combine all this as well, yeah? Beauty not just only on the inside, has to be outside too, especially on TV. Radio, it doesn't matter, but not on TV, okay? We cannot show the world like that. That's why I'm not strict. I'm just honest and truthful and straightforward. Got that?
Yes.
You never see me giving false flattery to anyone, have you?
No, Master.
No matter who he or she is, I will not praise or flatter them, because that is false. That is fake. Also, it's bad for that person, meaning you give him poison. When he's not good, you tell him he's good. That means you're poisoning him. Not just you, but everyone else. I would not give poison. The medicine, we say in Vietnam, the bitter pills will heal your sickness. Pills are bitter, but your illness needs them to be cured. Similarly, straight words are not pleasant to the ears, but they will heal your mental and spiritual defect.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, okay. Meaning something missing, something not full, something not complete, yeah? Defects, right? Okay. So mental and physical, even spiritual defects. All right. So don't mind, huh? When people say harsh words to you, you should say thank you. But when people flatter you or tell you good things, sweet things, you should be careful, okay?
Yes.
Even if it's real, it is something to consider whether or not you deserve it, and whether or not it will inflate your ego, which is very, very dangerous. You understand me?
Yes.
You have to be careful. These things are to be taken in humility and gratefulness to God's grace, to heaven's blessing, not to yourself. Got that?
Yes, Master.
Because your brain is limited. Your mind is troublesome. Only through God's grace, heaven's blessing, that you could be able to do the work well, without hindrance or with little obstacles. Do you understand?
Yes, Master.
Nothing we do, gods do. Yeah? The goddesses do. Heavens do. Always. Okay? Otherwise, if your ego is inflated, you will be in trouble anytime. And we cannot serve others if our ego is too high, because we would think in a different way. The ego makes us think in a very negative way, in a destructive way, or at least obstructive way. It's not smoothly flowing, and then we will make mistakes. Maybe small mistakes, okay, but big mistakes are troublesome, not to ourselves only, but to the world, to the people that we mean to serve well. Capiche?
Yes, Master.
Tomorrow I won't be available anymore for maybe a few days or 1 week. I see how I have to go. I'm getting older, you see what I mean?
Yes.
So the physical body has not as big resistance as when we were younger. The body is the body. The mind also is the mind, and the brain is the brain. The highest soul has to make use of all this in order to work for the world, to help the people, or to have all beings in this world. It's just that the brain is not superior. The body is not made of iron or cement, huh? Even irons and cement are destructible by different elements. Even iron and stone are slowly, gradually damaged or ruined or completely disappear with time, with the elements such as water. Even water, soft water, can rust the iron over time and can ruin or make the stone disappear. Not to talk about our body. It's not made of stone or iron. So too much work, too much stress, of course, will cause the body and the brain or even the mind to be a little less functionable, or maybe even not functionable. So take care that you eat what's good for the body and the mind also, huh?
Yes, Master.
Sweet and sugar, as you know very well, we have shown on our TV, they are not very conducive to our beings, even though it gives us a rush sometimes of excitement or just pleasing the palate for a few minutes. But it's not a very conducive substance for the wellness of our physical functioning. You know, right?
Yes, Master.
Okay. In the beginning, it might be difficult, or because these foods, they make you addicted, but you reduce them, okay? Reduce until finally, when you don't have it, then you just eat fruit and you forget about it. You forget about the craving. And if you eat well, then you don't have the craving for food that much. You have to eat good food and eat until you're full, you're satisfied. Then you don't crave for sweet. Because I myself notice, if I don't eat well, if I don't have enough time to prepare good food for myself, then I also crave for sweetness, and that is no good. And I guess lately, because I work too hard, I forget my own nutritional care, and I ate some of the sweet or maybe instant noodles. These are no good at all. That too often. And that also make me physically less well, yeah. So I cut that out. So I have more fruit instead. And it works well. You guys try that, okay?
Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
And have a blender if you need. If some of you need the blender so you can put things inside that you like, order from the kitchen, fruits, vegetables, put them all together and drink it quickly before the chocolate. So maybe you won't crave for it that much. Got that?
Yes, Master.
And before the meal, if you feel better that way, then you drink more of this raw stuff, okay?
Yes.
This you can do in your kitchen.
Yes, we have it.
And then whenever you want, you just put just a normal blender, okay? You don't have to make juice out of it. Just make it all into a mushy kind of a drink, then you just drink it, huh?
Yes.
Then you also have this fiber as well. Because if juice alone and you eat other things, then you don't have enough fiber to cleanse out the residues in your system. Got that?
Yes, Master.
And you put the green vegetable, especially green, good for the brain, okay? And even squash, pumpkin, you eat raw also, okay? But you can't eat raw, so you put it in the blender together with some green vegetable, or do some research on internet and help all of us, okay?
Yes, Master.